Once a queen gave birth to a daughter with red cheeks, white skin, and dark hair. She called her Snow White. Unfortunately, the queen died shortly after giving birth, and the king soon married another woman. She was beautiful but envious. She couldn't bear that someone is prettier than her. This stepmother liked to look in her magical glass and ask it who was the fairest in the land, to which the mirror would always return the answer, "You, queen," except that one day.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Snow White is the fairest of them all.
Snow White? But I am the queen. I am the best at everything.
Snow White is the fairest of them all.
This is outrageous. Who asked you?
You did?
Bah! What do you know? You are just a mirror. That girl has been the bane of my existence since I married her father and moved in. I wish I could get rid of her once and for all. But how? There must be a way. What am I saying? Of course, there is a way. I am the queen, am I not? My royal huntsman?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Huntsman, you're quick with the sword, the quickest, I dare say, in all the land.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I am honored by your kind words.
Naturally, I have a task for you, huntsman. A task so special, only you can manage it.
I will do as your wish, Your Majesty. Anything you desire.
It is what I like to hear. This concerns my stepdaughter Snow White.
Ah, the princess, the fairest young lady in all the land.
Enough of that. You must listen carefully. This afternoon, you are to find a way to take Snow White deep to the woods and kill her.
What? Surely you don't mean?
Is it for you to tell the queen what she means?
Of course not. You are the queen after all, and
is there anything about my instruction that's anyway unclear?
No, Your Majesty. I understand perfectly.
Then there is nothing more to say. Go! Come back when the deed is done.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The huntsman took Snow White to the wood.
What a great idea to bring me into the woods in this afternoon. Look at the sun shining brightly. It's so dear in the palace all the day.
Snow White, come here.
Yes, of course. Something to show me? No, wait. I have something to show you first.
You do?
Look, I've been carving this apple from the wood. Doesn't it look like a big, red, delicious apple?
Wow, very realistic shape. It has 2 leaves and stem too. Very nice.
Thank you. It's yours.
What?
Please accept this as my gift to you.
I cannot do this.
Why can't you accept this as my gift to you?
I don't mean this. It's your stepmother, the queen.
What about her?
She told me to take into the woods and kill you.
What? I can't believe this.
Believe it, but I cannot.
She wants to kill me? What do I do?
You must run away. Run far into the woods and never come back to the castle.
But it's getting dark.
Run, Snow White, run. Go now.
Where will I go? It's getting dark. That's all I need. I need to get out of here.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
My goodness, I didn't notice this cottage before. I'll just knock the door and see anyone is home. I really need a place to stay. Hello? Anyone home? What a mess! I've never seen such big piles of dust. I can't see the floor. It's full of dust. First, I'll just clean this place.
At night, the masters of the house returned. They were 7 dwarfs.
Hi-ho! 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 It's home from work we go. Hi-ho! 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 It's home from work we go. Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
Fellow, stop. Wait a minute. The door was open when we left. Something fishy around here? There is no fish anywhere near here. Listen everyone, we don't know who or what is inside our cottage. We must tiptoe inside. Well, will you look at this? You can see the floor. We have a floor. This might be some kind of magic. Magic like this, I can get used to. It's been a long day. Fellows, let's sleep. Maybe this all makes sense in morning. Not likely. Will you look at that? Wait everyone. Okay miss, who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm a princess. My stepmother planned to kill me. But a kind-hearted huntsman left me here to save my life. I heard the wolves crying out. Then I found this cottage and thought to take rest.
And we introduce our names. I am Doc. I am Grumpy.
I am happy.
I am bashful.
I am sneezy.
I am Doppy.
Ha! I am sleepy. I am Snow White. Let us stay here. It's a good idea. Okay, it's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Stay here with us.
What? I could not. That wouldn't be fair to you.
But you can't go back to the castle.
Stay with us. But how could I earn my keep?
You already cleaned our place.
I could show you that how everyone can work together. It'll be easy to keep the home clean. But I need to do something more. But what?
Do you know how to read? We have books filled with wonderful stories.
Yes, I do. I'll be happy to teach you all to read.
Bedtime stories will help me to sleep. Since when do you need help sleeping? So it's a deal.
It's a deal.
Snow White?
Yes, Doc.
Whatever you do, Snow White, you must not open the door to anyone. Not at all. Who knows what evil that stepmother of yours could be up to.
Oh, no need to worry. She doesn't know where I am.
Bye.
Snow White was happy in the forest, but the evil stepmother went to the magical mirror with her usual question.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Snow White is the fairest of them all.
That's impossible. Snow White is no longer alive. Then show me where she is if you are so smart. So, it's true. Snow White is still alive and she is in the cottage in the woods. Ah, curse. If you want something done, you have to do it by yourself.
She realized that the huntsman had lied to her and that Snow White was still alive. So she decided to kill the little girl herself.
Hi friends, you're all here? I'm curious to know, where do lions live?
We will tell you now.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight.
Remember what I said? Open the door to no one. Bye.
Snow White's stepmother disguised herself as an old saleswoman, took a poisonous apple, and went to the dwarf's cottage.
Who's it?
Just an old woman selling apples.
I must not open the door. I'm afraid.
But dearie, it's raining. What harm can come for letting an old woman in from rain?
After all, what harm could come from an old woman? How odd! No rain at all? The sun is out.
Climate change. Who can account this crazy weather? Listen, dearie, how about buying one of my delicious red apples?
I love apples, but I must not buy it. I'm afraid, and also I don't have a single coin to pay you.
I'm sure we can work something out. That lovely comb in your hat for this scrumptious red apple.
That sounds fair. Let's do it.
At last, I did it.
It's home from work we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Today we are early to home. Let's ask Snow White to read some stories.
Oh no! What happened to Snow White?
This is the doing of the evil stepmother. Come on, let's carry Snow White to bid her last goodbye. Snow White, you are alive?
Snow White, what happened to you?
I ate an apple given by an old woman. That's all I remember.
It must be your wicked stepmother. He's right.
Snow White, I have a good news for you.
May I know what is it?
Your father found out the wicked plan of your stepmother, and she is sentenced to death. You are safe now. Princess, now you come back to the castle.
Snow White returned to the castle and lived happily.